You're kidding! This is our tiny log cabin where we live in the winter.
Carrie and I both had demanding jobs for over 40 years.
But 12 years ago, we retired, checked out, and moved to the northern Sierra Nevada mountains.
We're there every year in the late fall, cutting wood for heat and exploring the mountains.
But come spring, we load up our rig and head to our sailboat, Pacific Wonder, in Alaska.
Look out! Come on along with us in our long-lost dream as we search for nowhere.
In a long-lost dream, it's where I'll find you. With the wind blowing through your hair, brings me to my knees. Turn left. In a long-lost dream, it's where I'll find you.
You couldn't even see it.
When the look in your eyes makes me feel.
Okay, so we're here in Maupin, Oregon, at the Maupin City Park on the edge of the Deschutes River.
It's a nice little park.
Nice little park. It was just a late night, let's stop here, we're tired of driving thing and never been here before, and so we're here for Easter Sunday. Well, let's take a walk down to the Deschutes River.
Okay.
So here we are, again on the mighty Deschutes, and we got some kayaks coming down the rapids under the bridge. And there they come, and that's what the Deschutes River is well known for, is the whitewater business and drift fishing for very large rainbow trout. That looks like fun, doesn't it? Looks like a relaxing way. Like a lot of fun, this way to spend Easter Day.
Taking chances, I wind up alive. And I'll choose you, no matter the cost.
So, we're on our way to the Canadian border.
So we're leaving Lincoln Rock State Park. It's a Washington State Park. And it's the nicest state park, I think, the nicest ever that we've been in of all of them.
So far, yeah.
I think so. We're right on the Columbia River itself. It's just the other side of this bunch of brush that you're looking at past me here. But this is an expansive park. There's 4 units
Turn
here.
right on unpaved road.
Yes, ma'am. There are 4 units here, 4 loops,
Yeah.
and a dozen or 2 dozen cabins that you can rent in the wintertime
Yeah.
when there's snow. So I don't know, what the draw is other than it's just a state park for camping. Oh, I do know.
It's the Columbia River.
Well, the Columbia River's here, but there's also these sports stadiums are here. This thing covers probably, I'd say, 50 or 100 acres, just guessing. And there's baseball diamonds on the other side from the campgrounds here. There's baseball diamonds and soccer fields.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
it's
nice.
probably someplace the locals from Wenatchee. It's only about 4 miles from Wenatchee. So there's probably local youth groups from Wenatchee come here. And then there's these big group barbecue areas all over the place.
Yeah.
So there's several of them. And so there's one right there. Right now, we're just passing. So yeah, Lincoln Rock State Park.
What do you think, Sage? What do you think, huh? Is this a good way to go?
What makes you think it smells good?
I wanna wander out of the valley where the river takes us far away from home.
Okay, we are here tootling along on Neathie Road. We're about 20 kilometers off of the main highway, the Yellowhead Highway, by Fraser Lake. And we have the promise of, according to the map, a secluded campground at a place called Francois Lake. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll find nowhere. Since we're searching for nowhere, that would be nice. Oh, we had a hunting license, we could bag him. That's a spruce grouse, commonly known as hooters. And they're very tasty. Very, very tasty. He'll sit
I
there.
don't know, he looks awfully skinny to me.
Yeah, he's a young one. Let's just go around him.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope we don't have any more of this.
Me too. I'm glad we switched drivers when we did. Oh, that's not nice.
It did a little small.
And your suitcase, oh, you don't need nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down, I wish you will. But your heart needs to carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean. You don't have to dream because there's you. Leave your worries and your suitcase. Oh, you don't need nothing but you.
Okay, we're recording.
Yeah, we made it. We're at Francois Lake at a little campground with only 4 primitive sites called Burner Bay. The lake is still iced over. It's just starting to break up. You got a little clear water for what, 10 yards around?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
maybe.
the rest of it's iced over. You can see leads in the ice where it's starting to break up.
There's patches on the road that still have snow on them.
Right. And we thought, we drove what? We thought we were going to drive about 10 kilometers to this campground, looking at the map. And actually, when we got out here, I'd say we probably did 35 kilometers to get here on a dirt
Probably.
road.
Yeah.
And, but the road, there's moose tracks all over the road coming up. And here in the campground, we stopped before we backed up and did the mud bog. And you'll see that. But there's a big wolf that's been here. A big wolf.
Yeah.
And a little bear about the size of my hand
Yeah.
in our campground right here. So they've been walking around in the mud right here. So they're not too far away.
And the mosquitoes are starting to come
There was
out.
a fire a few years ago on the ridge behind us. The other side is unburned. The ice is on the lake. It's 65 degrees. Mosquitoes are starting to come out, but we're going to spend a couple days here.
I think so.
Sage is already covered with mud. Oh my God, what are you doing covered in mud? Why do you like that? But, so we're going to set up camp, and this is Thursday, so I think we won't be leaving here till Saturday, I don't think,
Probably not.
at the earliest.
Yeah.
Gonna cut a little firewood, have a campfire, put the chairs out, get the generator running, get the Starlink set up, and
Get the bug juice out.
yeah, and we'll have Diane give you a little pan of the campground. I think she already has.
No, not the campground.
Give you a pan of the lake, a
Yeah.
little look at the lake, and a look at the campground, and Sage and I will start setting this up. But we even have an outhouse here.
Oh. Major accomplishments.
Yes,
Okay.
all the comforts of home. Okay. Oh, you want to do some more of that? Look how deep his pad went in.
Uh-huh.
A heavy wolf there. That's a 150-pound wolf. Hi, Sage. We're at a very little used provincial park at Francois Lake called Burner Bay. And I think this qualifies for nowhere.
Yeah.
We've been searching for nowhere, and I'm pretty happy with what we found here.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two.
There's a outhouse and a picnic table and a fire pit, and that's it. Francois Lake.
Watch the sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, and somewhere new. Somewhere just us two. I'll follow you to somewhere new, somewhere new.